push. And yeah, sounds should be good too. Yeah. Motion sickness. Okay, Steam. What is that? I hope that will fix itself. At least it seems fine. Yeah. I should really watch out when I move around my camera. Because crap, it's so sensitive for movement. Again, I'm so used to playing. I tried to use the this one thing for the Switch to put my controllers, but I actually have my hands way too close to each other when I use it. I want it like this, I think. It is smaller than a PlayStation controller, isn't it? Just want to check, actually. My cable's for my headset. Let's see. It actually is, I would say, a little smaller. Maybe it's because of the way that the handle goes in. I don't know, actually, if a Pro controller would be more useful. In some weird events. I'm used to playing on in handheld mode and not dock mode, anyways. So, but since last stream, just to clarify a couple of things before I start playing. I did what's called. I did go and complete. Is it here? Yeah, here. I did go in and complete all the stages that I missed things in, just to clean up a little, so I had some points to work on off. So that's my 5. And I also noticed that they have something called area of interest. I didn't notice that before when I played. And it seems that I completed everything here that is to do, so we are totally done with area 1. And my plan right now is just to ink everything and see if we can find everything here. Because apparently you get XP or something for this, for your level up stuff. I can't talk. And it's also just a good way to know where you have been and where you have not been. Sadly, though, I will not get a Switch Lite. I feel like the Switch Lite is a little too small for me. Also, hey Frost, welcome to the stream. Long time no see on streams. Glad you care to join today. That sounded wrong in comparison to what I wanted to say. I'm happy that you wanted to join today. Was probably what I tried to say. And also with a Switch Lite, I can't actually stream, so because they can't be set up for that. I do hope. I also hope that the sound is good in comparison to my voice. Again, something I always ask when people join. But yeah, so that is kind of what I did since last time. I don't know how long it takes to complete these areas. So we'll just have to figure out. Oh, little Fendo. I don't get into doing that. But I do think that from now on, I will actually jump in and complete every stage in every possible way. Yeah, I have heard. There's also not, what it's called. There's also not a... What is the word I'm looking for here? Complain or anything. It's just like, I'm happy that you are here. But I do wish that you were able to join often, more often than you are. Ow. Ah! Stop shooting me! Go away! That didn't go as planned at all. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that I'm not invisible in the ink. Damn it. Why does it turn so fast? Well, that could have gone better. So, are you, by the way... I know that you have been playing this game a little. Are you done with the story, by the way? And I know I could have checked the Discord chat where you and some of the other people are talking about the game. But since I'm really trying to avoid spoilers from you guys, then I have actually not been following the chat so much. I will say this game is easier to play in handheld mode, at least for my taste. When I did play in my own time, to finish up some of the things, it went so much smoother. And okay, I'm not going over this time. But I do look forward to playing with you guys in the Salmon one and stuff like that. But I do know, is it level 4 you have to be to do it? In the normal, what's it called? In the normal Turf Wars. So I have to get to level 4 at some point. Fair enough. I don't know what I have to do. When I get around to that. Next weapon. This is... Okay. So much better. I do like this weapon when you play this part of the game. I'm pretty sure I will hate it if I ever play with it in Turf Wars. Because I don't like that it has the charging. I actually think I talked about that last time too. I don't like charging weapons. And also, I should really remember that I actually have bombs. Okay. Never mind. Ah! Well, I can understand, but also, if I'm not mistaken, I've not tried the bow yet, but if I'm not mistaken, the bow is also... or do I? I can't remember. Were there a bow in the first stages? I can't remember now. But the bow's also chargeable. Yeah, there is a bow stage in the first one. And that is also chargeable. But if I'm not mistaken, you also like the sniper rifle, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? But yeah, my favorite weapon in, at least in Splatoon 2, I haven't seen it in this one yet. Oh yeah, that is the dual guns. Because I like that you have the dodge thing going with it. Okay, and this weapon I really just hate. I actually think this is my least favorite of all the weapons in the games. Even worse than the sniper. Move wall. I don't know why I picked this up. I never use it. Maybe I should actually use it. And that's the same when I play Turf Force. I am so bad at actually using the specials when you get them. Like, seriously, I can just... Well, fair enough, I'm also bad at using them in general. I thought so, with you and your touchables. No one saw that. What the? That was probably why I didn't jump. Thank you, controller. I was sure I jumped, so it just didn't register. For some odd reason. Oh, right. I actually forgot this is a timed thing. A special. Well, that went well. Nope. Wow, this is going horrible. The splattings. Wow, that was a shot from downtown. Okay, let's just do this, and this time get over here. Well, that was bad. Let's never speak about this again. Okay, what did you find? But yeah, I can see that all the things that is glowing like this is areas of interest. I can't even talk right now, holy crap. Also, I actually noticed one thing I really like about the game. When I started it up, in the older games, you had to, every time you start up the game, see a video, a cutscene where they explain the new maps and stuff like that. I actually like in this one, you can actually skip them. Like, they start up and stuff, but you can just say, oh, I don't want to listen to what new stage is playing right now and stuff like that. That is so nice. That you can just leave them. And if the game new stages when you are playing, they don't even jump into them. You actually have to manually jump in and say, oh, I want to see them now. Where are you actually? Oh, up there. Well, I guess I have to look at what you want to show me now. I actually don't know how important this is to do. The whole splitting every area. But it does make movement faster. Until I played knows that. Yeah, exactly. But also just because they take about, what, like 2 minutes or something? I know 2 minutes doesn't sound that much, but like those 2 to 3 minutes that you can actually save by not having to watch them if you want to play the game is really nice. There's something up here? Oh. Why does that look like an eyeball? Cut from an eyeball. I don't like that. But then again, I read up on the what it's called. I can't even remember what this area is called anymore. Altena Tara? Ah, I can see it here. Altena logs. I actually read up on them. What I got last time, and then holy crap, this game is actually dark in the story-wise. It's just like a kids game, you know. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what the rest of the story is about. When I get more of the logs. Okay, only one weapon here. What is... Can't use it. No. Oh! Well, this stage is kind of crap. Ah, this thing has firepower. Oh, nice. Oh, so it's a evolution of the ball. There were a ball in the second game, if I'm not mistaken. And I have no clue what happened there. Didn't I? Oh, yeah. Can't hit them. Okay, so it should be possible for me to get... Oh, yeah. I was just like, how the hell am I going to get up there? But I didn't see this one. Can this thing jump? Okay, I can jump in ball form. Don't want to get kicked off. Well, that was easy to kill. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I need to get down in that hole over there. Down! Damn, these things can take a beating. How do I get past this? Oh. It doesn't want to push me anymore. Well, that makes it easy to get past them. Okay, what's over there? Why am I even possible to get over there? Oh, secrets. The worst way to do it. But I will say, I actually like the way that have built the story mode in this game. I like the small trials things instead of just big long stages. Because there's a lot more variety in this. So they have made it actually like what is called the Octo expansion, which was a lot of trial things. Even though I think it's weird that there wasn't a boss fight or anything from the first area. So I do wonder if there is going to be a boss fight in this one. I will also clarify, I am thinking of playing the story mode in my own time too. Not just clean up stuff and stuff like that, but actually play it for myself. Just so I can faster get into playing normally. But I have a tendency to always want to complete story mode before I do anything else. So maybe next time I play this game, I will actually be further along in my own time. Eh? I can't get up there. So, but what do you think about the game Frost? Now that I know you have played it a little. I have a feeling I missed. There we go. Un momento, Lufendo. What was it that you... Oh, we're up there. I have a feeling you tried to get over there. There's something over here I want to work on. Nope. I know. I should be at the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But I was also like, but also must play Splatoon. The worst part is in... what do we have? We have 12 today? And in like 8 days, Mario Kingdom, what it's called, Mario and Rabbids Kingdom 2 comes out. So I'm like, I really want to get that game, but also I'm really like, I have so many other games I want to complete first, so I'm still waiting to pre-order it. But yeah, but I do think that Splatoon is a game that you pick up, play a couple of rounds in, and then you're good. Where Xenoblade is a game that you can immerse yourself in for longer times. Because I can feel when I have been playing this game for like, at least I know with the second one, when I played for like an hour or two, I spent for Splatoon. And it's not like, oh, I don't want to play anymore Splatoon because now I'm tired of it. It's more like, it's a really hectic game, and there's so much going on all the time. So I feel like this is a game that I pick up to take a couple of rounds. In comparison to normal games where you play a lot longer. It's only story mode, I will say, that you use a little more time on because it's not so hectic. Let's just take the stage. I still think it's a shame that this ink doesn't stay on the stage after you reload the game, though. Still wish that was a thing. So can I just get something to drink before I go on? Or else I will forget. That was not the taste I was imagining it had. Oh, right, yeah. What weapon is this? Okay. That's a slower spec gun. Yeah. Why am I splatting everything here? I don't need to. But yeah, I'm not a hardcore gamer in it at all. I go and take a couple of rounds. I think the only time I will say I'm more hardcore is when we play Salmon Run. The Salmon Run is also a different kind of hectic. Where you have to actually... Bye-bye! What was I about to say? It's another kind of hectic where you actually have to work together to accomplish what you want to do. And I actually like that a lot more than... what's it called? Than the Turf Wars. My brain doesn't work when I have to concentrate on the game, apparently. Ow! What the fuck hit me? up here? Okay. Not what I needed to do, though. Sneaky. But yeah, it is also really clear to see how casual I am when I'm playing this game, because you can see how many times I get hit. I'm not good at it. But again, normally I'm not into shooters and not competitive shooters or anything. I just think that this game is really fun. The way it works. Maybe I have to wait until there. Well, I have never been good at Splatoon. Even when the first one came out, I was still not really good at it. But I will say, and this sounds stupid, but as I said, I am better at it in handheld mode than in this one. Because the only thing that steers the camera is this left controller here, a right controller. As you can see when I move it around. And I had to really get used to that, because normally I have the screen where I have an aiming idea when I play it. So it fucks me up a little that I don't have that aiming assist, so I can see where I'm actually am in comparison to stuff. And this is the nice thing when I actually have a webcam. Now I can actually show what I mean when I do stuff. I remember so many times when I didn't have it, when I tried to explain stuff to people, it was just like, you can't see what I'm trying to show you. Okay, let's just connect these two lines here. Also, what is... Oh, it's just archive stuff. Again, I will not tell what the archive says. People can either look them up on the internet or really get the game yourself and then complete the story mode and see what it's all about. Hey Ford, welcome to the stream. Has it already been a month or two since you were here last? Sorry, I just had to, because you and always like a month between every time you come here. What is this? Me neither. Oh. The bucket. Oh god, don't tell me it. I remember the Octo expansion, they have a stage like this. And I hated it. So I'm probably not gonna like this one either. It's like you need to hit all the stuff to get a new line to appear. Okay, at least they have a checkpoint. Oh. Okay, at least it was not that hard as the other ones I've tried. Fair enough. I'm not looking forward to that. I hate these kind of stages. At least it was not that bad as it could have been. But just the paint bucket, if not mistaken, the paint bucket also uses a lot of paint every time you attack with it. So you run out of ink for it really fast. What is this? Okay. And I really hate that. At least this one is something I can work with. So, but how have you been, Ford? Since last time you were here? I ask while I can't read the chat. It is a little hard to read it when you when I have these stages because I have to get real. I will not say concentrate on the stage, but I do have to keep an eye on what's going on because I can't see chat at the same time because I keep moving. Ink. There we go. Oh, isn't the East... I thought the eShop already had closed down, didn't it? Or maybe I just thought it was last month. But yeah, not only get games from the eStore, also actually make sure to... Oh, right, I need... There's one more stage in here I need to complete. But also get them all downloaded. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was this year already. What is this? Oh. I'm gonna hate this. Oh, right. That was a close call. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, that is what I was thinking of then, maybe. And I've been good. Enjoying some Splatoon, doing other stupid stuff. Been jump hunting like a crazy maniac the last couple of weeks. I have started, what it's called. I have been enrolled in a job, what's called, a job hunting thing where you have to learn how to make a, is it called CV in English too? I can't remember. And how to make applications and stuff like that. So I've been doing that for the last week and a half, I think it is now. Even though I might have a job starting late October, start November, so. But I'm not good at writing applications, so that is actually why I joined it to begin with. Because my ability to do them is really bad. Okay, what do I have to do? Okay. And what else have I been up to? Playing way too much Raft together with some of my friends. We had a session yesterday where we started at, was it 1 or 2 o'clock, and we kept playing until like 11 in the evening. Not 11, 9 in the evening. So. I can't get over to that. There's something here. And yeah, now I'm playing a lot of Splatoon because it just came out together with Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So that is kind of how I've been doing. While I'm also working on my visual novel. Even though I have been in a still stand for a couple of weeks with it. But mostly because the story I'm writing, I have said myself that I don't want to make it like a really long visual novel. Like, I'm like, I want it to be maybe you can read it all in like an hour or two. But I have been stuck in the story because I feel like an hour, the length I have set for myself may not be correct for the story I'm trying to write. How do I explain it? The time frame of the story is set in about a week and a half as of now. But I do feel like it might be too fast, if that makes sense, in the story-wise. Again, I will not spoil anything about the story. But I do not feel like it should be possible for the story to conclude in a little over a week. But at the same time, I don't want to have too many time jumps in the story. So I'm really trying to figure out what to do with that. And it's actually taken longer to figure out than I expected. Also, ow. But I do really want to write more on it, just to get it done. I have already spoiled a little of it on the interwebs. I have spoiled my main characters for it. And of course the title. God dang it, I'm sitting wrong. I'm actually choking myself a little in my t-shirt. We can't have that. But yeah, it's always a hard one to adjust to when you're writing a story. Like, the first thing, also to clarify how to make stories. Normally, I just wing them. Just keep writing until something good comes out of it. But this time I actually made like, okay, I have the plot for the story, I have the idea what the story should be about. And then I made a time frame of what I want to happen in the story before I started writing it. And I think that might be what fucks me up a little. But it is a good idea to have, so you don't make a story that ends up being too long. Did I dodge roll into that attack? Oh, that went good. Any more chests? There we go. Actually, crates. Give me just 1 second, I'm able to read chat again. Yeah, exactly. That is, and also it's just a good way to make sure that your story not end up being too long, or you end up having too much filler in your story. So like you have a clear path of where the story is supposed to go. So, but also it actually the first time, or not the first time, but it's one of the first time that I have ever made a story alone. Normally, I have one of my friends that I normally work together with on stories. If this become anything or something like that, it's a totally different thing. But we just wanted to try to have our own projects we can work on when we don't have time to work on stuff together. Because that has always been a problem sometimes, that we don't have time, both of us, to work. I hit it from here? Yeah. Oh, right. I would have killed him. I was just like, where this guy does to be up there? I need ammunition. If I buy ammunition, that will cost me think. Okay. Sorry that I don't talk that much when I'm concentrating. That is really a thing I really need to get better at. Especially now that I have webcam on, I feel like I'm just staring too much at the game. That sounds weird to say that. That's how we all play, to be fair. True. It's just... I'm really trying to learn how to be... how can I explain it? To be more entertaining on camera, now that I actually have camera on. I'm really trying my best to... learn that kind of stuff. To be... you know, it's not that I don't want to be myself. I'm actually doing everything I can not to try to be someone I'm not. Because I don't want to just be a character of myself. That I feel like people that watch streams are watching streams, I would say maybe 25% for the game and 75% for the personality. And since I don't have any personality, then it's 100% for the game. No, but people comes to watch the to be together with the streamer too, and not just here for the game. At least I think a lot of people that is how they watch streamers. At least I know that's also why I'm actually watching Let's Players and stuff like that. Unless it's a game that I'm only watching to learn stuff about in some way, shape, or form, then I'm not really there for the person that plays the game. But most of the time when on YouTube or on Twitch for that matter, I follow people. I actually follow them to because of the personality. Because I watch a lot of people play games that I'm generally not interested in at all. But I do watch them because of the people that plays them. So... God dang it. Paint it, god dang it. Thank you. But of course, I will say... having... how many is it? 95? Yeah, 95 followers. Do say that some people might like what I'm doing. I'm not sure. Either that or people just feel pity. I do hope that people come here because of me, though. At least the ones that keep coming back. That is also why I'm really trying my best to interact with the chat, because I feel like that is an important thing. To talk to people. So not to make the game the most important thing for the stream. Even though the game is important, it's also to one of my headphones is falling out here. I have 2 sets of earbuds in, so I can hear the game, and if I get a notification from my computer. So just to clarify, if people was wondering, I do have what is called. I noticed I had something that I could use to have connect the 2 things into one set of earbuds or headphones. But for some reason, the game sound is really low, and there is a background scratchy, noisy thing. I don't know how to explain it. That comes through, and the game sound is just really low, so I can't even hear it probably. And it only plays in one of my headphones, so not one of my cups, and not both of them. So that's annoying too. Also, yeah, chill times. That is one thing you learn by me when you watch me stream. I'm taking it all slow and in my own pacing. Unless I'm trying to speedrun games. The only 2 games I ever speedruns is Metroid Dread and Mega Man X. I will, and thank you again for stopping by. Really nice to see you again after such a long time. And I do hope that you at some day get better things so you can actually watch streams without problems. But it was really nice to have you here. Someday. Talk to you. Bye. Can I get this one too? So, but now just out of curiosity, Ford. Wow. Sorry, I forgot your name there for a second. My brain just brain farted all over the place. I can't remember if you had a Switch, and if you have you ever played Splatoon? I think we did talk about games at some point when you were here, but again, I talk to a lot of people, so sometimes things go lost in my memory. Happens when you get older too, so. Taking that I'm already 37, holy crap. I'm an old school gamer by now. And I still play the newest games. If I have the money for them, of course. Games is not cheap. I can't remember. We talked about what consoles and stuff at some point, but I can't remember if you had a Switch. And if you did, have you actually played Splatoon? Also, I hope the cutting is not my connection. No, my connection should be fine. I'm always afraid when people say they have lag or something like that, that is, in my end, that is a problem. Well, then, I will say that this is only a little part of the game. I am planning on showing off Turf Wars and stuff like that. I have been talking together with a lot of my friends on playing Turf Wars at some point. But I do feel like a lot of people that stream this game at the moment is people playing Turf Wars and competitive. So I wanted to show off something else than that. Yeah, fair. Don't tell me you have bad internet too. Always feel sorry for people that have crappy connections. And most of the time it's because they don't have the ability to get better connections there where they live. But yeah, the reason that is the reason why I play story mode. But yeah, I might actually sorry about this. My hands were scratching. But I am thinking of maybe when there is a Splatfest or something like that to show off how that works. If I have the ability to it when it happens. Splatfest is events that's going on sometimes in the game. And by events that goes on in the game, I mean that it is events that Nintendo has arranged to happen at certain points. How many of these guys do I actually have by now? I have 2. I need 1 more. Okay, that should be everything that can be painted down here. Yeah. Also, did you... Oh no, it was me. I have to keep a little eye out for my friends, because he sometimes shows me where hidden stuff is. Also, how does it actually look with my map? Oh god, I have a lot of non-export stuff. See, when he does this, then means hidden stuff. But I think sometimes it's only him that can find it. Because I have been running around and on places where I painted before, and then he wants into a place that I have been painted, and he's like, oh, there's something here. So I'm not quite sure if what I'm doing is just overkill painting everything. Oh, I'm so freaking excited for that game. And don't worry, I will be playing that when it comes out. I have already pre-ordered both of them. I have gotten... I don't know if you can get in the US or Japan or anything. But here in Europe, you can get a dual pack where you get a steel case for the games. A steel book. So, I have pre-ordered that version so I can have that. But yeah, I'm looking so much forward to those games. And the same thing, I have had a love-hate relationship with Pokemon for some time. I like... X and Y was okay, and then Sword and Shield were like... They're fun, in that sense that... I do like playing the maxed-in raid battles adventure thing that they have. Where you go through the... what is it? 4 dens or 4 challenges. Together with friends. I do have a lot of fun with that. But the story was really weak. And stuff like that in that game. And Sun and Moon was also like... I did think that Sun and Moon had some good ideas. I like that... The normal Sun and Moon ends with you having to fight... what was it? Nephil or something like that. I can't remember the name. Where it has taken over Lusamin. I think that was pretty fun idea. Also on Ultra Moon. Nope, I don't like that. There was too little for us full game price tag in comparison to the normal game. So that is why I actually like the way that X and Y did it with not X and Y. Sword and Shield did it with a DLC for extra content, and I do hope that they do the same with Scarlet and Violet. But I will say everything that I've seen in the trailer for Scarlet and Violet so far, except for the first one creeped me out a lot because the character models in that, I think they have updated the character models since the first trailer. But the character model for the main characters were really creepy in the first trailer they showed. But yeah, the newer trailers where they take a lot of what they had done in Arceus, and Arceus is a phenomenal game. I really freaking love that game too. But that's just because they changed so much about the game for that. Like the catch mechanic and all that. And that is not you have to go to gym, you have to instead you have to catch everything, and it actually feels like you're trying to make a Pokédex and stuff like that. So yeah, Legend Arceus is just a phenomenal game. And also I think it's really fun to shiny hunt in it. That is what I'm doing the most time now. Mostly because I'm done with the story. And I do like that they're taking a lot of what they learned in Legend Arceus to this one. I still wish that I have kept the catch mechanic thing. So that you can catch Pokemons without having to go into battle with them. But I do know that they have not kept that. Can I not get up again? Okay, fair enough. And then just the whole open world aspect they have made now. Like, you can take the gyms in whatever order you want and stuff like that. I do have a little concern about that too, because they talked about that they have no level scaling for the gyms. Because I remember in, was it Pokemon Orion's? The 4-episode anime thing they made. They had like, when a trainer come into a gym and said, oh, I have so many bad gym badges, then the gym challenge leader would take Pokemon that seems to be at the level where the trainer should be at the point. And if they don't have level scaling or anything like that in the new ones here, then I'm afraid that even though they say you can take the gyms in whatever order you will, they still have a certain path to them, because you will not be able to complete the gyms later on in the game. So, but we have to see how they fix that part. Yeah, exactly. Okay, where to next? I think I've been everywhere down here. So, let's do this. But all the things they showed in the last trailer last week, both with the that is my word of the day. All life I say it a lot, which is kind of annoying actually. I do, but I do like the whole thing they showed last time with the free quest lines and the wannabe totem Titan Pokemon, I think it was called now. The evil, quote-unquote, evil teams, that they have different leaders and factions. Like, we saw the fire leader for the team this time around. Can't get higher, can I? No. There's something there I haven't painted. And I do like that they have those 3 story beats. And one thing I at least thought was really pretty neat is the... Oh, I haven't painted that over there yet. Where the whole Pokemon Let's Go mechanic. Where you can take a Pokemon and send off in a direction, and it auto-battles wild Pokemon and collect the items for you and stuff like that. And of course then there's the whole... that you can play together with 4 of your friends at the same time in one world. I'm really looking forward to how that is going to work. If you can actually work together to complete the game, or it's just in the areas that you can run around. Oh, I can. Up here. This seems like a problem. Oh, hello there. How do I get... There's no platforms. Okay, there's one over there too. Maybe there's a switch or something I have to find. I do wonder why I can't just do that to the walls. It makes this labyrinth a little easier to come through. Oh, chest. I don't know why I keep calling them chests. I know they are crates. I can't spray it now. Ow! Oh, hello there. Oh, I need to be over on the other side. He couldn't even hit me up here. Oh, Pokemon Gold. To be fair, I have actually never played Pokemon Gold. I have it. I have most of the Pokemon games that has come out. But I got it like 2 years or 3 years ago, so... when the game came out in the past, I got Pokemon Silver instead, and then Pokemon Crystal. Oh, that's how I do it. So, I never got around to play Pokemon Gold, and now... Okay, oh, that is how I get those from the other area. From the sides up here. Oh, it's over the other side. How do I get over there? Up. Good thing I sprayed so much of the walls. Or actually the floor. Oops. Good thing I'm an idiot and not know how to play games. The fuck? Oh, that's where it started. So I think I have to go out the same way as I came in this area. It's up there. At least think it's where I came in. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I always went for fighting all the trainers when I play Pokemon games. I think that helped me a lot with not feeling the games was grindy. Because I literally fight everything there is to fight anyways. So it's not like so many more other JRPGs where you have to grind out levels in areas to be able to progress. But I actually don't remember how good or bad or how many grindy I felt like I did when I played it. But again, as I said, I played it when it came out, like, what is it now? What is it, in 98? Or was it 2000 it came out? No, it was 2000, wasn't it? I think the first two Pokemon games in from 96, the red and green. And then we got them in 2000 and... Oh, not 2000. We got them in 98 over here in the West. Oh, they're from 2000, okay. So yeah, it's a day and a half since I played them in 22 years, to be fair. Okay, so there is a stage over here. This is also one up. It's actually kind of crazy to think how long Pokemon has been going, and it's not like they keep. It's not like they have fallen in popularity or anything over the years. Even though people like to bitch about them. Okay, reach the goal without using too much ink. Gotcha. The one over in the corner. Good thing I'm really bad at puzzles. That was a good shot. Well, I'm more than nothing to what I need to do. No! I didn't think that it could do that. Yeah, I remember how much people were complaining about Sword and Shield and a lot of stuff in those games, and people now it's just like, eh. So, I don't understand people at times. Have we gotten anything so far? Can I see here? I found all the C-scrolls and all the CDs, so I'm missing something. Hello. Still missing some of these. I still need to get up there too. But yeah. Also remember how people just complains every time. Like, but Pokemon don't look good anymore. They look stupid. Gen 1 is the only real Pokemon. And I'm just like, yeah, well, a lot of stupid Pokemon in Gen 1 too. Like, holy crap. Like, people are complaining about humanoid Pokemons nowadays, and I just like, well, there are a lot of humanoid Pokemon in the first games too, and those are really... Okay, I have all of them now. Also, I should be able to upgrade now. Decrease amount of ink consumed when throwing small fry and tough enemy ink. Further improve mobility through enemy ink. Oh, that would be nice to have. Increase the recovery. That would also be a nice one. I think I will go for this one. And I also will say, I'm guessing you watched the new trailer. I will say that the 2 new Digimon they have added to the game looks really nice. I really like the designs a lot. And I'm of course talking about the fire... What was it? Fire Psychic and Fire Ghosts. I can't remember the names in my top of my head though. What was this actually? Further increase your ink tank capacity. Ooh, nice. Further increase the rate in which the special guard fills. Also a good one to have. Where did I actually get the extra one from? Oh, right, because I collected one before when I needed one to... yeah, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Can I get up from here? Do I have to fall down? Yes, I have to fall down. The Mega Man. Yeah, the monkey. I actually think is... Yeah, the design is a lemur. It's taken from. But yeah, it's still called the Monkeymon Pokemon. Oh, the crab one. Cloth. I was just a little confused. I know it's spelled with a K and not a C, but yeah. Okay. Oh, there's something down here. That was totally not worth falling down here for. And this one apparently shrinks. Don't get any... Maybe it's because there's no fighting in this. Hello there. Nope. Can I do this? Thank you for falling down, little Fader. Okay, again, not worth it. Fair enough. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, so this is important. I didn't see that sneeze coming at all. Oh, wait. But that was worth a little more than everything else. Proceeded to generate a sneeze. Wizard was it easy. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't feel like sneezing. I don't feel like sneezing. Suddenly, sneeze. Okay, I have 2 more weapons to go in here with. Let's get this over with then. I don't think I ever asked, by the way, is the game sound and my voice... what the fuck? And my voice actually good in comparison. So I hope you can hear the game. This is an interesting weapon. Actually, is there anything? No. Yeah, I think I will just try to complete the stages a little faster than going for everything. I actually like this weapon. Nope! I saw it disappear under my feet. Okay, goody. It is something I should actually be better at asking, because I want people to be able to hear both me and the game, especially this game, because this game has some banger music. Actually, the music in this game is half the game. Okay, slightly louder. I will turn it up just a notch. Okay, there. Let's hope this is better then. At least I know my sound is better for my mic because of the new mic I have. So, I really like it. I can't remember if I had it the last time you were here. Okay. Can I get this in here? But it's not the easiest one to do. Just tank up here a little. And there we go. But I hope the game sound is better now, by the way. And when I said I turned it up a notch, I actually turned it up too. So, but that should be all the rivers in this one. Now the only says I have area of interest up here. So that must be this one up here, I hope. Notice. Yeah, there should be something down here somewhere. Oh, where is he? Up there? I can't get up there from here. There we go. That is so long. Okay, thank you for stopping by. I've almost fallen down there. Thank you for stopping by, Ford. And I hope see you again in a month's time. Yep. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it a lot. And please, if you ever get Splatoon 3, please tell me about it. And Oh, if you have Twitter, I don't know if you have. Hit me up on Twitter, so I can add you. And if you have a Switch, let me add you on Switch. Via that we can exchange friend codes or something like that. Then, so we can play together maybe. If we have some games that we can play together, I would really love that. Okay, I have everything now. On to boss fight then. I have a Twitter. There should be a link down in my description for my Twitter. Oh, yeah. I read it as you got Twitter. But there should be a link to mine down below, and just send me a message, a PM there then. And then we can figure it out. And yeah, as I said, if you ever get Splatoon or something like that, let me know, because then we can maybe play together in some of the turf wars or something. Or if you have other games that we can play together. Now that you are regular here on my streams. I call people regular when I know who they are. Not so fast. You're pretty tough, I can tell. How about this? You call this quits. I didn't get to read it. But yeah, take care, and I'll see you around. It was all this. Yeah, wait. Hey, how is this working? Oh, this. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't this the same as in the first two games? There are these cubes that you can climb on. They'll just change it into her instead. Alright, not bad. This is something. Oh, there's one more. Easy enough. But at least I know now that the bosses in this game. I was really wondering where they were. What the fuck? It seems like that was it. Ow. How? Okay, so she uses different attacks now. See if this works. Oh, come on, I only needed one. Okay. This one was a little harder than I expected. You're way stronger than you look. But you haven't heard the last of Deep Cut. Bet you'll miss it. Out the window. Oh, up there. What the freakazoid is that? First time clear bonus. Fair enough. Wow, that was some great work, Agent 3. And you got this thing. Or not Grimes. The treasure, or at least I think that's what it is. We can keep it here for now. Copy. Do you copy? Over. Anyone listening? You read me? Over. It's Grimes. Grimes, are you alright? Caddy, Mary, my darlings. You okay? Yep, we're okay. Wait, we should be asking if you're okay. Are you okay, Grimes? Sure, I mean, I'm not in some kind of dark room. Which, I guess, isn't exactly ideal. I'll see if I can break out, okay? Over. Don't do anything to rush. We're tracking your signal right now. We're tracking your signal right now. And on the way. And on our way. Call us if anything happens. Yo, I'm so glad he's okay. Come on. Let's take a look at the new readings from the signal. Agent 3, if you want to go back to the previous kettle, just open the menu. It might be useful at some point. Okay, where am I now? Oh, I'm all the way back in the first area. I miss all my ink here. It was so beautiful. So I have all the capsules. And I have everything here. Okay, so all the things I can collect is scrolls, these, using in capsules. Good to know. And if I go here, then I can make it faster to the next area. Do I actually get... Oh, I have 3 of them now. So I can unlock a new path. Take this one. Oh, actually, what does these over here cost? 8. Oh, to unlock it costs 4. Okay. But I do want to increase the recovery rate of your suit and becomes less visible while swimming in ink. Seems like good things to have. And then I can take this one next time and this one down here. When I have enough for an upgrade. But let's open the door to the next area and then off stream for today, because I feel like one area every stream is fine, since it takes about 2 hours to complete. At least for today. Watch out, it's all slippery over here. So good idea to actually remove the things so I don't slip into them. Between the fake snow and the electrogram signal, it seems like nothing is chilling here. Well, we should investigate just in case. We'll follow your lead, Agent Free. Watch your steps. But as I said, that will be for next time. So thanks everyone that stopped by, both Frost and Forts, for keeping me company. Always nice to have. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Again, I will probably make a poll on Twitter to say, hey, which game do I want to play? If it wants to be Mario or it want to be this. It also depends on what I want to play. But if I'm not have any preferences for one or the other, I will actually ask. So with that, thank you all for stopping by, and I hope you all will have a great Monday, and I will see you all next time. So, goodbye.